Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. Clicked on to long-range weather forecast discussion for January 16th to the 30th. January 16th to the 20th. We are forecasting nearly a zone of flow across much of the nation. And we have an upper low south of the Aleutians. Let me get back to what I was showing. South of the Aleutians here. You can see it. And we have a ridge over the Gulf of Mexico into the Western Atlantic. Below normal heights are forecast across Greenland. During this period, we will have a departing system in the northeast on Thursday. There it is right there. And then that'll produce a brief period of wraparound snow, as well as lake effect snow. Cold high pressure will build to the south. We have this ridge here that will be moving in, and that will bring colder air into the east central states. And low pressure from the northwest Wednesday night into Thursday. You see there in the northwest. That will spread precipitation along with locally heavy terrain enhanced snow from California into the Great Basin and the Rockies. Later in the week, a deep and low track from the plains through the Midwest and New England and the Canadian Maritimes. Guidance signals for a strengthening of a threat of significant snow from the upper Midwest to the Northeast. That will be the system over the weekend. And we'll get here. There we can see the system here starting on Friday, 7 p.m. Friday. This is GFS. And then we go to 7 a.m. on Saturday. And it's snowing mostly across much of the northeast mid-Atlantic. Mixed precipitation here, heavy rain, possible storms down here. And then we go to 7 p.m. And this is GFS. It still has it snowing. Notice where the 540 line is way down here. And then we'll go into Sunday and the system's gone. But we look at the European. This will be 7 p.m. Friday. Then we go to 7 a.m. on Saturday, where the GFS has snowing. It's precipitation still up to the west and southwest, and the 540 line is right here across the Delmarva area. And then we go to 7 p.m. on Saturday. Oops, wrong map. That's the GFS. European. It still has it snowing here because the 540 line is down here across central South Jersey. And then we go to 7 a.m. on Sunday. And the system starts to exit. And then there'll be colder air following. Just still a lot to be said. It's still days away, so we'll be watching that. And we're going to look now at the period for January 21st to 25th. I thought I was going to say something else, but I'm not. 21st to the 25th. And then we still have our zone of flow, but we have a ridge with above normal heights over western North America. And we have a trough in the east. And models differ on the strength of the eastern trough. So we'll go through the models. This would be for the 21st. And we'll go to the 21st here. This is GFS. GFS ensembles. European deterministics. And then we had the NEFS. So you see what I'm talking about. So for this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures here. I'm forecasting anomalies of 2 to 4 degrees above normal. Below normal temperatures are forecast for this region here, with anomalies of 4 to 6 degrees above normal. The greatest anomalies would be across this area. And for precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation for Washington and Oregon, and the Mid-Atlantic and the Northeast. Probability of occurrence is 40%. And then I have below normal precipitation here. And for the Southeast, the probability of occurrence 35%. Then we're looking at the period for January 26th to the 30th. And the pattern doesn't really change all that much. We still have our ridge trough configuration. So for this forecast period, forecasting above normal temperatures for this region, the west coast of Central Great Basin. I don't forecast anomalies of 4 to 6 degrees above normal. Below normal temperatures forecast from the plains to the Atlantic coast, with anomalies of 2 to 4 degrees below normal for precipitation. Calling for below normal precipitation for the western states, probability of occurrence 35%, and then we have above normal precipitation for this area here, probability occurrence is 35 to 40%. That's the long range weather forecast discussion for January 16th to the 30th. Thanks for coming to Jim on this World of Weather, and have a good day.